Really how bad this is going to be now, aren't you?
Don't embarrass, just let it out.
Okay.
It's fine. That was not so fun.
So I'm going to start things off because you just kind of walked up here and went, oh, now I get it. Now I recognise. So you played here yesterday?
We played here last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I totally didn't, because I came in on a different set of stairs. I realised that, last night this was our dressing room, and we played sort of somewhere just above our heads. It was a really good show, actually. I was really overexcited. It was, you know when it's busy and people. You're back with another album and you don't know whether you've been around a bit too long for people to sort of start ignoring you. They want the next new thing and, whatever that might be. And suddenly you think, no, actually people are coming back because they've heard bits and pieces from our new record and they're really into it. And you spot people singing along, American people as well as English people. So as it's not out over here just yet, it's April the 8th over here. The fact that there were some American people singing, they've gone out, they've found it and they want to see you live. And that was really exciting, yeah.
I'll go for the difficult one, why don't you?
You know what that was? They're really big though, aren't they? How am I going to get it? We just played a party for the magazine Filter. Walked off stage, our manager going, no, because I said, I've got one drinks token, can I get? No, get in the van. So we ran out the back alley, which smelt of cheese really badly.
That'd be the nachos.
Oh, Lord. This country needs to watch its dairy intake, man.
Yeah, there's
some serious cheese aroma going on.
There's cheese, eggs, sausage, ham, bacon. That's
yesterday someone was eating something like a dried, like a pot noodle type thing, but a pasta with a powdered cheese. And I can't even say it again, actually, because just thinking about it is making me feel a little nauseous. But
have you eaten anything green, any fruit at all?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah, and we'd scoot off. We walked home yesterday from some event we were doing. We just couldn't be bothered to wait for our van, which was being loaded. So we walked 2 miles past a health food shop, loaded up. What about before you go on air, then?
Before we go on air? I never really work out what I'm going to say until about 2 minutes before I say it, which is a really bad idea for any broadcaster, I think. So I don't really... I scribble lots of things on the paper.
Do you?
In really bad handwriting that I can't actually read. So I end up making it up anyway. I just kind of think that's kind of a routine to make myself think that I know what I'm going to say. But
yeah, it's almost just to calm your nerves. You're not going to lick it. Oh, nice.
So is it, I mean, you've been to South by Southwest before. Do you think the kind of event has changed? Because it is a really, really big deal these days.
Yeah, I think if it got any bigger, I think it might just be totally ruined. Well, there's almost... Well, actually, I should say that again tomorrow when I've had a proper look around tonight, because our mind was sort of on Duke Spirit sort of stuff yesterday, but I just noticed that when you're in a band, and you're, like you are, you can kind of get access to it, and you've got the keys to the city, and it is fun, and you just keep meeting people that you sort of half know, and everyone's half cut anyway, and it's just one sort of zoo. But I think, if you've come here having heard about it, and come out and you find that actually you've got a queue for the band that you want to see, and you don't realise that you have to get there about an hour before, perhaps it could be a little bit spoilt just by the intensity of it, but I suppose all you need to do is just do a little bit of homework, make sure you're at the venue that you really want to, rather than thinking you can come here and see a billion things, just get it down, shortlist, straight in.
Key artists.
Yeah, because I do think, I've got some friends who've never been, and they came partly because we were here and just like, oh, we keep hearing about it and we'll come, and I know that they're just a little bit dazed, they're like, I'm not sure, I wanted to go there and I couldn't get in, but it's all right, we've got them in training tonight, we've got them mapped out, little timetable. Perhaps it'll be all right. So they don't mind. They're completely drunk since they got off the airplane. They just had their first tequila and haven't stopped. So.
Sure. The comeback starts here.
Yeah.
So what's next then? After you finish South by Southwest?
We have
Summer of Festivals?
I hope so. We've actually just been told we've got to sit down our agency and we're just going to go through what's been going on. He's got some stuff in, but it's I think we have 5 days off, one of which we have to go to the embassy and get our visa renewed. So 4 days off. Then we go on a UK tour, which starts in Nottingham on the 23rd.
Nicely plugged.
Yeah, and amongst that, we also are doing like an event that REM are doing at Royal Albert Hall. It's not. I don't think. Well, we're supporting them. I'm not sure it's just a straightforward support. I think they have like another act or two, and everyone's playing like a little bit, perhaps stripping down how they play or rearranging. I don't know, something kind of interesting, some sort of interesting configuration.
That sounds quite cool. Playing with REM, be nice.
Yeah.
Are you a big Michael Stipe fan?
Yeah, I just sort of see them as sort of, no, I was going to say godfathers or grandfathers, but that's slightly insulting. Just iconic. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like
Bald.
their
Slightly weird.
In terms of their alternative,
looks a bit like John Malkovich.
Heritage. You're not putting words in my mouth again, no. I just say, you know, they're an important band. I didn't really kind of grow up listening to them necessarily because they'd already, you know, been around in sort of the early 80s and things. But you just see them as this sort of alternative, credible, interesting kind of I don't know what the word is. Demise. We'll see. What was that?
That's 2 shots. That's 2 shots. Is it true that you used to program the jukeboxes?
Yeah, I still do actually. I got a text the other day from one of the managers. My dad and his wife own a few bars, and it's my job when I'm around to go and stick the CDs in there.
It's a powerful job, though. It's a powerful job in a pub.
It is.
It makes a big difference.
Oh, it's totally fun, but sometimes you get carried away and you're putting like far too much obscure stuff on there. The other day I was like, I really must put Bikini Kill on the jukebox, and I thought, actually, that's really going to infuriate the management. I got a text the other day going, "Are you coming round soon? Everyone's bored of the music. Thanks."
So what are the top 5 surefire winner jukebox classics?
I would say, I don't know, something like Diamond Dogs, London Calling, Stranglers album, don't know, you know, best of like Stranglers, Buzzcocks, Clash, Pistols, and then a sort of Motown.
Yeah, a little bit of Otis or something. Sam and Dave.
Recently I put on like Sam Cooke, something like that. Studio One Soul, like sort of stuff that I like going down to, what's that shop off Berwick Street? Well, but is it Universal Sounds? The Soul Jazz record shop. They put really good compilations out, and you just know that you can trust them every time. Like a little bit of ska, a little bit of reggae and soul and things. Yeah, it's over. Well done. I'm glad. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I was really trying to let you win.